Welcome to another Parade of Homes tour in Winter Park, Florida. This home behind me is by Meridian Homes and designed by Latitude, and it's a modern urban masterpiece. I can't wait to show it to you and check out all the cool features, including LED lights, cool countertops in the kitchen, smart features, and later in this video, we're going to hear from the owner of this home on some of the details they put into this build for this year's Parade of Homes. In the city of Winter Park, these corner lots have a lot of restrictions because they want the setbacks to have more yard and space, which is really nice, especially with these two oak trees, which are about 80 years old, and this camphor tree right here that really just framed the house. Another cool detail that was included was the low voltage wiring you're gonna see throughout the house, including these soffit lights both up and down that come on automatically at night just before sunset and are dimmable to create that effervescent glow. And even with this long and skinny type of architecture, similar to what we've seen in Lake Nona, they really took advantage of all the spaces in the home. Come on, let's go inside. This is the spot where it just really opens up. This is such an open space with the double island looking past to the kitchen. You can see to the pool area, the summer kitchen. It even goes around the corner to a pool bath with a window looking out over your tropical oasis. Some of the rooms have motorized blinds, and this also has a reflective mirror tint so no one can see in during the day. This pool bath is small, but it's one of the most detailed spaces in the home. You have a floating vanity, you have a backsplash to the ceiling, tall pillbox-shaped mirror, and this window that cranks open looking out to the pool area. In addition, this is a smart toilet. The Kohler Vale toilet has many functions, and this is one of two in the home. Love that wallpaper too. So with most of your open living space on the first level, the primary suite is in the front of the home. And that means you have all this open space to deal with. So we have a double island with toe kick lighting. This is a Calcutta marble, real marble stone from Mystic Granite. And this is one of my favorite features back here where you hide all your stuff away. And you can close it all off, just like that, or leave it open. Oh, check this out too. In addition to the main faucet, you have this additional small faucet, which sort of matches. You have instant cold, instant hot, and instant sparkling water. It's right here. Before I take a sip, let me show you how this works. This is the zip system. Underneath the sink, it can do the instant hot, instant cold, and the sparkling comes from the CO2 canister over here. Let's give it a try. Like a Perrier. We have the GE Monogram series 36-inch side-by-side freezer and refrigerator. The smart oven that's also an air fryer, both up and down. Not one, but two dishwashers flanking the sink, and plenty of drawer space beneath the induction cooktop that can boil water in 60 seconds. But one of my favorite views in this house is standing at the kitchen looking at all the detail in this family room space. This is a 60-inch Vapor Fireplace that turns on and creates a realistic flame, but it doesn't give off any heat and you can put your hand right in it. And right next to it we have the backlit LED shelving system that just looks like this, turns on and off, and you tuck in all your stuff away, nice and hidden. Plus the little art nook over there. Just like my jacket, the natural woods in this home really add warmth, including this slat wall that was done by Skip's Fine Carpentry and matches on the back of the house.
Here we go.
And the key to every Florida home is having this outdoor entertaining area with plenty of covered lanai space with tongue and groove ceiling, your speakers in the ceiling, summer kitchen, and your gorgeous swimming pool with raised spa, all surrounded by tropical landscape and fenced in. There's this connected path that brings the side yard into the backyard, which is great for entertaining. We also have internet out here, thanks to the wireless access points, including one right up on the ceiling there.
Let's get started.
Don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's go check out the primary suite on the first level, going past this mud room, which is great for organization. Here we are in your calming hotel room-like space with 11-foot ceilings, curtains all the way to the ceiling, motorized blinds, and this black and gold theme that carries into the primary bathroom. This is another example of not a huge square footage master suite, but a lot of nice spaces in here with the separate sinks with faucets in the wall, the high ceilings with the herringbone backsplash going all the way to the ceiling, the shower with the separate wand and extra head, as well as the bench and the soaking tub over here. As you get to the top of the stairs, you can really tell this is a family home, especially in this loft space that becomes sort of a play area and a multi-themed room. They have the built-in with the television on the wall, nice and high up. And this couch, I want to give you a sense of scope for this couch, is massive. Check it out. Super comfy. There's 3 guest rooms up here. Full bath number 1. Guest room number 1. I like how that one looks at the trees. And here we have 2 en-suites. The first of which looks to the front of the home and that beautiful camphor tree. It has a nice efficient shower stall with that tile to the ceiling. And here's this super cute kids room with the space theme. Ironically looking at the play set to the front. It makes you want to go and play. And that space theme continues in here. The shower wand that's nice and low, and it can grow with the kids. All right, check out in the laundry room. There's something you don't really think about too often. Yes, there's cabinetry, there's storage. This home has a lot of storage, but this is something you might look past and say, what is this box right here? Now, a lot of houses have this smart tech where it's a whole room or a rack, but in this house, it all fits in the wall. Look at all this Cat 6 cabling, the modem, cameras, the speakers, everything right here. Let's step into the office. So being a 4-bedroom home, this actually had a closet in it, but we created this nook with an extra desk. So you have multiple workspaces in the same space. And this beautiful 4 windows surrounded by trees makes for this treetop office location. When it gets a little sunny, like many of the rooms of the house, you can just press this button and everything makes it easier to see. Now that you've toured the home, let's hear from the owner of this property about the build and their 3 favorite things. Well, if you haven't figured it out already, this is our home and we've just completed this build in Winter Park. The 3 favorite things for me about this home, number 1, the location. I love how the trees surround the property. It has all this shade and it just kind of fits right in, as well as being, 5-6 minutes from Park Avenue. Number 2 is all the modern lighting around the home, in the kitchen, in that nook, in the family room, and just at night, it just glows. And number 3 is the cool features like the smart toilets and the instant hot water and the stuff you had to kind of plan for, the Vapor Fireplace. That, for me, is why someone really likes their new build, that they got to choose some of those things from the beginning. And we were lucky enough to find this home as a spec home and add some of those things before the walls were closed up. We're gonna be doing some more videos about this home and the build and all the cool features. Be sure and check out more of the Parade of Homes on this channel to see all the entries from this year as well as previous years. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.